Mind Expansion Daily brings you Eruption Alert, the 5 most active volcanoes of 2025. Volcanoes are nature's most awe-inspiring and destructive forces, shaping landscapes and captivating humanity with their raw power. As of May 22, 2025, at 11:57 a.m. EDT, the world watches with bated breath as 47 volcanoes are in continuing eruption status, with around 20 actively erupting daily, according to the Smithsonian Institution's Global Volcanism Program. Among these geological giants, 5 stand out for their relentless activity, posing both risks and wonders to the regions they dominate. Join me as we explore the 5 most active volcanoes in the world, delving into their fiery histories, recent eruptions, and the lives they touch. Kilauea, Hawaii, USA, the Eternal Flame. Kilauea, nestled within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, claims the title of the world's most active volcano. This shield volcano, rising 4,090 feet, 1,247 meters, above sea level, has been erupting almost continuously since 1983, with its most recent activity spanning December 2024 to March 2025. Its broad, gently sloping profile results from fluid basaltic lava flows, which have added over 500 acres to the Big Island since the 1980s. The volcano's summit caldera, Halima Umayu, hosts a persistent lava lake, a mesmerizing sight for the 1.5 million annual visitors. Kilauea's activity is driven by a unique plumbing system, channeling magma from depths exceeding 60 kilometers. Its 2018 eruption, one of the most destructive in recent memory, destroyed 700 homes in the Leilani estates and forced 2,000 evacuations as lava flows reached the ocean. In 2025, smaller eruptions have continued, with lava fountains reaching 60 meters in January, captivating tourists but prompting safety warnings. The volcano's cultural significance to native Hawaiians is profound, with offerings to Pele, the fire goddess, left at its edges. Despite its relative calm, lacking explosive eruptions, Kilauea's unpredictability keeps scientists and residents vigilant, with monitoring systems tracking seismic shifts and gas emissions daily. Mount Etna, Sicily, Italy, Europe's fiery giant. Dominating the eastern coast of Sicily, Mount Etna is Europe's tallest and most active volcano, standing at 10,958 feet, 3,340 meters, though its height fluctuates with eruptions. Active for at least 500,000 years, it has erupted over 200 times since 1500 BCE, with significant events in 2001, 2018, 2020, and 2024. The volcano's 400 craters and vents reflect its diverse eruption styles, from effusive lava flows to explosive ash plumes, earning it UNESCO World Heritage status in 2013. In 2024, Etna unleashed a series of paroxysmal eruptions, with lava fountains soaring 1,500 meters in July, disrupting air traffic over Catania. These events, preceded by rising volcanic tremor, showcase its restless nature, a pattern noted by volcanologists. The surrounding region, home to 1 million people, relies on Etna's fertile soil for vineyards and orchards, but frequent evacuations, such as in 2021 when lava threatened villages, highlight the balance between bounty and danger. Advanced monitoring, including seismographs and gas sensors, helps mitigate risks, yet Etna's proximity to populated areas keeps it a focal point of concern as of May 2025. Stromboli, Italy, the lighthouse of the Mediterranean. Off Sicily's northern coast, Stromboli has earned the nickname Lighthouse of the Mediterranean for its near-continuous eruptions over 2,000 years. This stratovolcano, peaking at 3,063 feet, 924 meters, features mild Strombolian eruptions, short bursts of ash and incandescent lava, visible from miles away. Its activity, dating back to at least 200 BCE, includes a notable effusive eruption in 2002 that added a 660-foot wide delta to the island. In 2025, Stromboli remains active, with daily explosions recorded in April, sending plumes 300 meters high. The island's 500 residents and tourists navigate this reality with evacuation drills, supported by one of Italy's best monitoring networks. The 2019 eruption, killing one hiker and injuring others, underscored the risks, prompting stricter access limits to the summit. Stromboli's underwater base, part of a massive volcanic edifice, continues to grow, making it a living laboratory for geologists studying long-term volcanic behavior. Mount Merapi, Indonesia, the Mountain of Fire. In central Java, Mount Merapi, meaning Mountain of Fire in Javanese, is Indonesia's most active volcano, rising 9,551 feet, 2,911 meters. Part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, it has erupted regularly since the 16th century, with major events in 2010, killing 353, and 2020, evacuating 75,000. Its steep slopes and frequent pyroclastic flows make it one of the world's most dangerous volcanoes. In 2025, Merapi's activity persists, with a significant eruption on May 10 sending ash 6 kilometers high and prompting a 5-kilometer exclusion zone. The Yogyakarta region, with 4 million residents nearby, faces ongoing threats, yet local culture reveres Merapi as a spiritual entity, with rituals to appease its spirit. Indonesia's 59 active volcanoes, the highest global count, reflect tectonic pressures, and Merapi's monitoring by the Center for Volcanology and Geological Hazard Mitigation ensures timely warnings, though its proximity to dense populations amplifies risks. Piton de la Fournaise, Réunion Island, France, the peak of the furnace. On Réunion Island in the Indian Ocean, Piton de la Fournaise, or Peak of the Furnace, is a shield volcano renowned for its frequent, effusive eruptions. At 8,632 feet, 2,632 meters, it has erupted over 150 times since the 17th century, with its 8-kilometer wide caldera breached by the sea. Its 2024 eruption, starting in December, produced lava flows covering 3 square kilometers, a spectacle for the island's 870,000 residents and tourists. Piton's activity mirrors Kilauea's, with basaltic lava creating new land, though occasional evacuations occur when flows threaten villages. In 2025, minor eruptions in March emitted lava 50 meters high, monitored by the Observatoire Volcanologique du Piton de la Fournaise. The volcano's accessibility draws 200,000 visitors annually, yet its potential for sudden surges, evidenced by a 2007 flow reaching the coast, keeps authorities on alert. Its isolation in the Indian Ocean limits global impact but heightens local stakes. The science and stakes of volcanic activity. These 5 volcanoes, Kilauea, Etna, Stromboli, Merapi, and Piton de la Fournaise, exemplify active volcanism, defined by eruptions within the Holocene or ongoing activity. The Smithsonian's 2025 report notes 47 continuing eruptions as of May 2, with daily fluctuations, while posts on X highlight current activity like Sakurajima's May 22 eruption. Activity stems from tectonic plate boundaries, like the Ring of Fire encircling Merapi and Etna, or hot spots fueling Kilauea and Piton. Climate change debates suggest melting ice might trigger more eruptions, though evidence remains inconclusive, with geologists like Dr. Greg Valentine arguing awareness, not activity, has increased due to better technology. The impacts are multifaceted. Kilauea's lava reshapes Hawaii, while Etna's ash enriches Sicilian soil but disrupts flights. Stromboli's predictability aids safety, Yet Merapi's proximity to Yogyakarta poses lethal risks, with 2010's toll a stark reminder. Piton's tourism boosts Reunion's economy but demands vigilance. Monitoring, seismic sensors, gas measurements, and satellite imagery mitigates threats, yet 500 million people live near active volcanoes globally, per the U.S. Geological Survey, facing ashfall, lahars, and economic loss. Living with the fire. Communities adapt uniquely. Hawaiians honor Pele, Javanese appease Merapi's spirit, and Sicilians build resilient towns. Tourism thrives, Kilauea and Piton draw millions, yet evacuations, like Merapi's 2020 event, test resilience. Scientists predict continued activity, with Kilauea's lava lake likely to persist, Etna's paroxysms to recur, and Merapi's flows to threaten. Piton and Stromboli, with their steady rhythms, offer study opportunities, but sudden shifts could escalate dangers. As of May 22, 2025, these volcanoes remind us of Earth's dynamic nature. Their activity, while hazardous, fuels ecosystems and cultures, challenging humanity to balance awe with safety. What are your thoughts on living near these fiery giants? Share below, and explore our other videos on nature's wonders for more insights into our planet's pulse.